Okay, powering a system as complex as this is not without its problems. First of all, we have more than just your simple 9-volt supply. We have 18 volts for your whole delay. Obviously all your boss pedals are your standard 9-volt supply, but we have the Beano Boost and the Sun Face. Now these will only run on batteries. We also have the Eventide Timefactor, and this will only run on its own supply. So how do we get all these pedals powered by a single, simple supply? Well, the answer is in the TheGigRig modular power supply system. This is the generator, this is the heart of the system. This is a 9-volt, 5 amp, that's 5,000 milliamps. This is the most powerful guitar effect supply on the market. Now we've made it that way so that no matter what you plug into it, you've always got room for growth and expansion to whatever you want to power. Now, but it's still 9 volts. How do we power these other difficult to power pedals? Well, let's look at these pedals that will only take batteries. We've got these running on what's called virtual batteries. Now these virtual batteries, they plug on to the battery clips of the pedals. We've got two types. We've got the BC type, which is battery clip, and we've got the DC type, which is the DC connector that plugs into the normal boss style connector. This is a little isolation battery simulator. So plug this in and the pedal will think it's seeing a battery. Does everything that a battery does, but it's also running off a your normal 9-volt supply. Things like the analog delay. This is an 18-volt pedal. We have the doubler for that. This is the 9 to 18-volt adapter. And then for the Eventide Timefactor, we have the Evenflow, which is the special adapter that we've created for the Eventide series of pedals. We also have a 9 to 12-volt adapter for the TC electronics pedals, 9 to 15-volt, and 9 to 24-volt for the electro harmonics pedals as well. But in this system, we use a doubler for the 8080, an Evenflow for the Timefactor. Virtual batteries for these pedals need to be isolated, and the rest will simply run from the distributor. Now, the way that we get power to these pedals is with the distributor. Basically, each distributor comes with 6 of these cables with the right angle DC connector on. So the DC connector will simply plug into the pedal, and then we'll run this back to wherever the distributor is on our board. Now we'll hide the wire, and all we do is we take this wire, just cut it to length, push the wires in these holes here, and push the buttons down, and then that's it, it's ready to go. You simply plug in the generator into the distributor, and then that will distribute power to all of the pedals, including the Pro-14. So let's start wiring this thing up. We also have a range of small connectors like this, so for things like your small tone pedal, so you plug that in first before you plug in the lead to the distributor. So that's in, just get it in place. Let's sit back here. Okay, 25 minutes later, it's all powered up, ready to go. Basically, what I've done is underneath here, you can see I've got a distributor tucked in under the corner here, which is feeding this distributor here and this distributor here. This distributor powers this doubler, these 3 pedals, this distributor powers these pedals, and this distributor here, the first distributor, powers this lot and the Pro-14. So this bridge just slots back in. So basically, all I need to do is take my generator here, plug the generator into the corner here. There we go, power to everything. So now we've got power sorted out, let's look at the patch leads.